Hi guys, it's another day out here in what do you call it? In a place called Azar North. Azar North. I think I did some videos in the Azar Soup. Here is actually Azar North. Okay, so let me simply know if you have a place looking like this in your own country. Okay, let me simply know. This particular spot here is another spot in Brasilia, okay, and it's, let me just say, it's also one of the expensive places to live. It doesn't look attractive. It doesn't look attractive at all, but it's simply one of the expensive places to live here in Brasilia. And the reason is because it's quiet and also very close to the what do you call it, to the capital. Okay, so people like to live here. It's called Azar North. Okay, and it's crazy. One crazy thing about this place is it looks so much alike. The buildings, they look so much alike. You understand? The buildings look so much alike, guys. I'm using my phone again to vlog for you guys, and I brought my wife here to simply what do you call it? Help her out to do some regular tests. Yes. So I'm going to walk a little bit. She's inside. It's not actually a test, okay? It's not actually a test. She's here for consultation. So let me just say, it's only for that. She's inside and she's having her consultancy. And the buses, this is how the buses look. The buses look a little bit different from what we have in Taguatinga, okay? Because here most people have cars. When you come to Brasilia itself, people have cars here in Brasilia. Guys, I'm using my phone, so don't mind me. It looks a bit like uncomfortable. People will be looking at you and thinking you are crazy and stuff like that. But anyway, I decided to do this, so it shouldn't be a problem at all. I just want to show you guys a little bit of Azar Sul, okay? I want to show you guys a little bit of Azar Sul. And this is how it looks. It looks like this. And like I said, it's simply one of the expensive neighborhoods here in Brasilia because how do I say? Because it's very close to any part of Brasilia. Let me turn the camera a bit so that you can see. You see? It has a very beautiful landscape. It's morning out here and it's, let me just say, it's around 9 a.m. So my wife is inside having her consultation. So this is how it looks, and the street looks very clean, spectacular, right? I love it. We just ended winter. Like I said, here in Brasilia we have what do you call it, we have crazy weather out here in Brasilia, okay? Sometimes it looks very hot, sometimes it looks very cold, and sometimes it rains a lot, but we are yet to, what do you call it? We are yet to simply get into rainy season, okay? Let me know if you love what you see. This is how our Brasilia looks. And for you guys who don't know much about Brasilia, Brasilia is simply the capital of Brazil, okay? And when you come to Brasilia, most of the streets here, they look so much alike. So it will definitely take you it will take you some time for you to get used to it. Okay? It will take you some time to simply get used to it. I have to tap the screen a little bit to get a focus. Yes, it will take you some time for you to get used to how Brasilia looks. Okay, so I'm just telling you guys this because for you guys who don't know much about Brasilia, bon dia, and yeah, it looks like that. Okay, she just greeted me, the lady over there. She just greeted me. So yes, I'm working with you guys this morning because I just want you to have a typical idea of how it simply looks out here in Brasilia. Okay, and when you come to this side of Brasilia, like I said, it's very, very expensive. It's very, very expensive to live in this particular side of Brasilia because it's very close to most people workplace. Because like I said, here in Brasilia, almost 90% of the people, they do what? They work at the government institutions, okay? So let me show you guys. Most of the people living here, they work at the government institutions, and whoa, it's very dry, guys. You see? It's dry, so the leaves are simply falling. Like I said, it's winter, so when it's winter, it's normally like this. Let me know if you have neighborhoods similar to what you are seeing here. Let me know if you have neighborhoods similar to what you are seeing here. Okay, leave your comment at the comment section. So I was telling you guys, a lot of people simply don't know much about Brazil. They only know, when we talk about Brazil, what comes into their mind is Rio de Janeiro, São Paulo, and some other popular places. And also they think that São Paulo is simply the capital of Brazil. But São Paulo is actually not the capital of Brazil. Okay? Here, Brasilia is the capital of Brazil. Okay? For you people who simply have no idea, Brasilia is the capital of Brazil. So this is how it looks with me turning around. I'm using my phone, so guys, bear with me. So let me know if you love this content too as well. You see how everything is organized. You see that is rubbish over there, very organized, and very soon the trash car will come and then pick it up. And like I said, every corner of Brasilia, the trees we have here, most of them are fruits. Okay? Most of them are what? Most of them are fruit. So if you come to Brasilia, most of the trees on the roadside are simply fruit. And we have, what do you call it? Beautiful flowers to everywhere. It is interesting, right? Because every season of Brasilia has a particular, what do you call it? A particular flowers that it bears, okay? Every single season of Brasilia, it has a particular flowers that it bears. So, yeah, I'm taking you guys a little bit There are some government buildings here. And I remember the time I first got here. to Brazil. There is a certain building here where we normally come to do our, what do you call it? Our permit. Working permit, okay? It's not, I'm not talking about a residence permit, I'm talking about working permit. So most definitely when you come, you will most definitely come to this particular area. So I just want you guys to at least know about it, okay? You just have to know about it so that you'll be aware that when you come to Brasilia, specifically this particular place, you might be coming to this particular neighborhood to what do you call it? Yes, guys. So I had to, what do you call it? I had to run back to give my wife the resource because she needed it. So the call came in. That was why I couldn't finish the video. Okay, but I'm going to end the video because it's supposed to be a very short video, a very quick one, and yeah, to let you guys simply have an idea of this neighborhood. So yeah, like I said, it's very expensive because it's close to what do you call it? The government sectors, you know, like where people work and stuff like that. Let me show you something interesting. You see, those people over there, they are working. You see? You know, there are a lot of jobs here, guys. What these people, they do is they normally cut the grasses, you know, like on the street and stuff like that, and also the trash and stuff like that too. They make sure they take it. You see he's doing the job over there. So let me just say there are a lot of jobs here, guys. A lot of jobs here. So yeah, I do get some questions too. People do ask me if there are jobs here in Brazil. Okay, there are a lot of jobs opportunities here. All depends on what you want to do. You understand? There are job opportunities. Because let me use myself as an example. I discovered myself here in Brazil. When I was back in my country, I didn't know my use. You understand? I didn't know I could be useful until I came to Brazil. So what I have to say is, when you come to Brazil, the possibility of you discovering yourself too is high. You can easily discover yourself. Sometimes you have some hidden potential, but you have no idea of what it is. So when you come to Brazil, you discover that too as well. This video is just a short video to keep you guys updated of where I am. You see the guy? Yes, these are the people who normally they cut the grasses, cut the trees, you know, like they keep everything in shape when you come to Brazil. Okay? Yeah, so guys, it's unfortunate I haven't gotten anybody to talk to. I had wanted to talk to some few people to ask them what do you call it? If it's expensive to simply live here. I had wanted to do that, but it's unfortunate I couldn't get anybody to talk to, you know, like somebody who lives here to give us a bit information of how much it costs. Like I said, you can simply pay like $500 for a studio apartment here because it's very, very expensive. And the reason is very simple, because it's very close to, you know, like Brasilia itself. And like I said, here 90% of the people, they work for the government. So they like living close to their workplaces so that they can easily get to work. Because the traffic is just too much, you know, like too much traffic. You understand? The traffic is just too much. When maybe you live a bit away from here, the traffic is too much. That is why people like living here. So guys, don't just watch the video, but give the video some time back. And I want to thank you guys for always coming back to watch the channel, supporting the channel, leaving your comments, allowing me to do more videos for you guys. And yeah, and I hope you guys love this video. So if you have neighborhoods like this in your country, okay? If you have neighborhoods like this in your country, simply let me know, okay? Let me tap the focus so that you guys can see. Let me know if you have something like this.